one. So wait commands in what are the synchronization commands or wait commands in Selenium? That's the first, another interview question. So let's go and do that. There are two types of wait commands in Selenium or synchronization commands in Selenium. What is synchronization? Why do you need synchronization command? Another question in the Selenium. So you need to give answer. Why do you need a synchronization time in Selenium? If they ask you, you give the answer. So the page loads slowly, and Selenium is very fast. It will look for the elements. If both are not syncing, your test case will fail. To sync the Selenium WebDriver and page loading, both are in sync, then WebDriver will look for that element. Loading time, Selenium cannot recognize the web page element. If element is not there, it will throw error saying that element not found exception, right? No such element exception, you will get it. So to solve that, all the test failures, you need to wait for some time until the element is present. We did all explicit wait, right? So wait for the page title, wait for the element to be present, or wait for the invisibility of element located, wait for the text to be present in element located. All these are wait commands you need to add into your test script. That's mandatory in the Selenium. For that purpose, you need to add the synchronization commands in your automation code. That's the first question. The second one is, what are the different types of synchronization commands or wait commands in WebDriver? We have two types of synchronization commands or wait commands. One is implicit wait and explicit wait. So one is implicit wait and explicit wait. Implicit wait is if you set once in the beginning of the program, the implicit wait time that is applicable for a whole program. You don't need to set for every line. That's an implicit wait. So same time will take for each and every line of code in the program. So separately, you don't need to set for every line. That's the implicit wait. What is implicit wait syntax? Driver dot manage method dot timeouts method dot implicitly wait of duration dot of seconds or of milliseconds and overloaded methods. All you can give implicitly wait is overloaded. You can tell any kind of overloading. So that is the one thing. And another thing is explicit wait. The second one is explicit wait. What is this wait? Explicit wait. The explicit wait is basically that is particular condition want to be satisfied. Until that you have to wait. Until that you ask WebDriver wait until the page load times, until the page title is present, until this element is present, until this text is present, until this text is visible, until this text is invisible. All these conditions we met. You are asking WebDriver wait until all these conditions are occur and met successfully. Then you can ask WebDriver to do explicitly. You are asking for a particular condition only. If this condition is satisfied, this wait time is not applicable for other lines. That's the explicit wait and implicit wait main difference. Implicit wait is once you set, it is applicable whole program. Same time will be applicable, but will it wait entire time? Whatever we are specifying here, 30 seconds. 30 seconds it will wait? No. Both are intelligent waits. Which second the element is present, even first second it appeared, next 29 seconds doesn't wait. It will move to the next line. Wherever necessary, that much only it will wait. If not necessary, it won't wait at all. Even nanoseconds also it won't wait. But explicit wait also, if necessary, particular condition, if the condition is satisfied, for example, you specified 30 seconds or 60 seconds, it appeared in the 10th second. Next second, remaining seconds, whatever you specified, it doesn't wait. It will move. But that explicit wait time is not applicable for the next line. That's the difference between implicit and explicit wait. Explicitly, you are asking, wait for this condition only, but not for other lines. If that condition is satisfied, that time is not applicable for other lines. So that is the changes in the WebDriver Selenium 4 is duration dot op seconds. Before it was just a time parameter, but now duration dot op seconds, duration dot op milliseconds you are giving. That's the difference between Selenium 3 and Selenium 4. So this is the Selenium 3 syntax, WebDriver wait class syntax, and this is the Selenium 4. This is the WebDriver wait class syntax. So in this wait object, you are calling the until method, and then until method you have to pass an argument, expected conditions class, static methods you have to call. All expected conditions class static methods I have given already. So title contains, title is, presence of element located, visibility of element located, visibility of text to be present in element located, visibility of element located. All these methods are static methods in this class. That's why you are calling class name dot static method. This is the Java concept, right? So that's the when you can use explicit command. Particular condition to be satisfied, you can use explicit wait. Only that time is applicable only if the condition is satisfied. Until that condition is satisfied, it will wait. So these are all the wait count. So element to be clickable. So whether it will check whether the element is clickable or not. It will wait for that element to be clickable or not. It will present, available, and then click. Whether it is clickable or not, it will just give that wait option. And text to be present in element. So in this element, this text is present or not, it will check, wait until this element is, so this text is present in this element. So that all you will call wait dot until expected conditions dot, the method you will call. Alert is present, title is, title contains, frame to be available and switch to it. So like this, all the elements you can wait for these conditions. So this is all the sample code for this different wait options. There is one more fluent wait class. So WebDriver wait to fluent wait. WebDriver wait is the one of the explicit wait command for setting the condition. Even fluent wait also you can use to set the interval, polling interval. So the element is occurring every 2 seconds. You can ask a fluent wait to go and check that in the page. Every 2 seconds you go and check whether the element is present or not. But WebDriver wait doesn't poll it. So what will happen? It will wait how many seconds you give that until that appears, but it won't go and poll for that. It won't go and check that every 2 seconds. But that polling interval you can set and configure with this fluent wait class. So this fluent wait class is implementing the wait interface. Fluent wait class implementing the wait. Why you need to use fluent wait? If anybody asks what is the answer, you need to tell the frequency with which fluent has to check the condition and the polling interval you need to check. So that purpose you can use. And also you want to ignore specific type of exception, you can use this fluent wait. You want to specify maximum amount of time to wait for a condition, you can set with this fluent wait. So the example for fluent wait is you interface that wait object equal to new fluent wait. So you can give driver. So with the timeout, with the polling, see polling every. So before it was in the WebDriver Selenium 3, these are the, so the same thing changed in the Selenium 4. So how it is changed is, the changes I explained in the beginning class. I don't know, here I given. With the timeout and polling every is changed in the Selenium 4. 5 time unit dot seconds, duration dot seconds. This is the Selenium 3. In Selenium 4, is the duration dot of seconds, and you're specifying here. So 2 parameters here in Selenium 3. In Selenium 4, what they did? They made it only 1 parameter. That's the difference between Selenium 3 and Selenium 4. So you can tell in the Fluent Wait class with the timeout and polling every methods, parameters are changed from 2 to 1. So that's a change you can tell. What is the changes in Selenium 4? Okay. So this is the all Selenium wait commands in WebDriver. This is another very important interview question.